And we're live. Ayan, meron ba akong pagkain sa bunga? Ayan, mega, 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 mega. Mwah, 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 mwah. Love shout out sa inyong lahat. Ayan, o, diba? Shirley Samantha M. Ayan, admin ko syempre kay Madam Maylene. Ayan, that's it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mega, 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 mega. Mwah, 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 mwah. Love shout out sa inyong lahat at magandang, magandang, magandang gabi po. O, diba? Ayun. So tonight, guys, ayan, tonight, our topic for tonight, it's gonna be two topics tonight. 'Di ba? Dalawa yung topic na magaganap ngayong gabi. So, ngayong gabi sisimulan natin. We're gonna start like a segment, and as much as I can, I'll do this consistently. Oh, 'di ba? Hello, boss. Okay lang ba yung hair ko, admin? Is my hair looks okay? I'm trying to like, trying to explore different kind of hairstyles. O, diba? Ayan, mag-explore tayo ng mga different hairstyles ngayong gabi. Para basta yun na yun, basta ganyan. Nabaliw lang. Ayun. But tonight, ayan, so as much as I can, every Thursday, I'll try to have segments, 2 segments. It's gonna be for life and another topic. So physical fitness and then mentally fitness. And then, pag-uusapan natin yon. We're gonna talk about it and I hope you'll share yours as well. Diba? Yun. Ganon. Ganon lang naman, guys. Ayan. Para kahit papano meron tayong mga pag-uusapang topic, o 'di ba? Meron kayong mga paghuhugutan kung ano ba yung mga, at saka sana syempre, of course, every Thursday may matutunan kayo sa akin. Yun yung pinaka-importante doon. You can actually learn something kahit na alam nyo na, even though you know it. But at the same time, I hope I can give you more information, diba? Especially when it comes to physical fitness. Ganon. Ayun. Yun na yun. Ano yung heart na yan, admin? Do you like my hairstyle? No, you don't like it. O, diba? Tinirintas ko na lang siya. Ganyan na lang siya today. Ayan. Paluin kita dyan. Ganon. Ganun na lang yung gagawin natin. But, yun nga, ayun guys. Basta yun na yun. Anyways, so, first topic for tonight, ayan, ang first topic natin ngayong gabi is about, meron pa akong paganto guys, ayan. It's all about ayun, di ba nakita niyo yon? It's all about dreams. Pag-usapan natin yung mga dreams. It doesn't even have to be like your dreams sa buhay, pero at the same time, it could be dreams para sa yung mga panaginip. Yun yung mga gusto kong pag-usapan ngayon because I wanna share my dreams as well. And so from time to time, I'm gonna have weird dreams. And hindi ko alam sa inyo guys pero pag kasi ako nananaginip, usually, masyado siyang vivid. Kumbaga parang lahat ng detalye naaalala ko kapag nagising ako. And one of the dreams that I'm having lately is merong part 1, part 2, and part 3. Kumbaga para siyang movie and TV show. Meron akong part 1, part 2, and part 3 na mga panaginip, which is, I think, it's weird for me. So, kung meron kayong maiisip na bakit ganun yung mga panaginip ko, I hope, 'di ba, i-share nyo sa akin. And if you also have dreams, of course, para sa sarili ninyo, i-share nyo rin sa akin, 'di ba? Gusto ko marinig yung mga dreams na yan. And as well, another segment for later, 'di ba? Naganda ako ngayon, guys. Ayan, is about physically fit. So, hopefully tonight, ayan. So, yung first natin is about dreams and then yung second, it's all about stretching. Kasi ito yung bagay na sinusuksok ko rin sa utak ko. I'm trying to as well tanggapin sa sarili ko na kailangan kong mag-stretch everyday. And sana, mahikayat ko kayong lahat na mag-stretch din everyday. Ganun. O, diba? Ba ko? Oh, 'di ba? Nakakaloka. And of course, guys, 'di ba? Alam ko medyo onti lang tayo ngayong gabi. Ayan, because usually lagi akong late. Ayan. But sa mga makakapanood nito, just in case, ayan, if you're interested in getting physically, mentally, emotionally, and from time to time sexually fit, ayan, syempre yung channel na to para sa inyo. And hopefully you like it, o diba? Kaya if you're not subscribed yet, subscribe, turn on all notifications, and ayun, para hindi kayo makamiss ng mga iba't ibang uploads, or kung mag-upload man ako o mag-livestream man ako ng biglaan. O diba? Admin Christopher Durain! Ay wow, thank you naman Christopher. O wag ka mawawala dyan ha. Gusto ko kwentuhan mo ko nung mga panaginip mo kasi yun yung isa nating topic ngayong gabi about sa panaginip. Kung ano yung mga panaginip ninyo, gusto ko malaman. And of course, I'm gonna tell mine, 'di ba? Sasabihin ko rin kung ano yung napapanaginipan ko. Kumusta naman ang mother dear mo, Christopher? Is she okay? O, kumusta naman siya? And of course, ayan, alam ko mas marami tayong mga fellow Filipinos ngayon. O, kala mo marami. Basta may mga fellow Filipinos tayo. So, kung gusto nyo mag-practice ng English ninyo, o diba, kung gusto nyo mag-practice ng English ninyo, yung hearing ninyo, listening, and of course, talking, ayan, huwag kayong mahiya mag-practice dito kung ano ba yung mga bagay na yan. Kasi, syempre, gusto ko at the end of the day, may matututunan talaga kayo sa akin. Diba? Ganon. Ayun. Ano na, Christopher? Kumusta ka naman, Christopher? Kumain ka na ba? Kumain na ba kayo, guys? Ayan. And syempre kay Tab J, Yahoo! Oy, Tab J. Ayan, dahil sa bago ka lang, ayan. Kapapasok mo lang, Tab J. Ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon, dalawa. Pero yung unang-unang pag-uusapan natin ngayon is... Yan, nagets mo, Tab J? Yan ang pag-uusapan natin. Una, okay, part 1, o diba? Hello, Barbie, you like it, Tab J? Nagustuhan mo ba? Nagustuhan mo ba yung hairstyle ko ngayon? Kasi parang hindi ko siya bet. Pero, kaya na yan. Ako naman po, yung kapatid ko, kakaanak lang kagabi. Ay, wow! Congratulations! Ayan, nasan pa yung pa-congratulations natin? Ayan, para sa iyo, Christopher, and syempre sa buong family, o diba? Sa buong family at para sa iyong kapatid, asan ba yung congratulation ko?
Wow! Congratulations!
Yes! Paano ako? Wala pa naginip, idol? Wala? O baka hindi mo lang naaalala? Kasi may mga kilala din ako guys na hindi nila naaalala yung panaginip nila. Pero hindi ibig sabihin nun, hindi kayo nananaginip. 'Di ba? Pero hindi rin naman ako doktor. Pero I think lahat naman tayo nananaginip talaga. 'Di ba? Ako hindi pa kumakain. Ay why? Bakit naman Christopher? Ba't di ka kumakain? Christopher talaga. Christopher. Oh, diba? And mega love shout out daw kay Tab J Team Josa. O, diba? Ayan. Kung di mo bet, bakit yan ginawa mo? Ah, wow, ang aga ng gabi. Oh, ganyanan tayo ngayong gabi, Tab J. Bakit ba? Hindi ko bet, wala na akong oras para ayusin pa yan. Ganyan na lang muna. Mas maganda na rin naman yung nag-explore, diba? Kahit paano nag-try ng iba. Malay nyo may magustuhan kayong gawin ko. Oh, 'di ba? Di sabihin nyo sa akin, hindi yun na lang yung gagawin ko every time. 'Di ba? Mamaya naman masyado na kayong magsawa sa pagmumukha ko. Wala gana eh. Ay wow. Wow. Bakit wala kang gana? Alam mo ba, sa bansang ganito, maraming mga hindi kumakain tapos ikaw wala kang gana. Chori, ayan nga, chori din, o diba? Ayun, pero yun nga guys, mas maganda yung ganyan. Ayan. Boss, ako busog na busog. Ay, anong ulam mo, admin ko? Anong ulam natin dyan? Anong mga pinagkakain mo dyan? Ako, yakisoba. Yakisoba, na yung medyo mataba-taba ang tabje, mataba-taba. Kala mo ikaw lang mahilig magtawag ah. Sige, tatawagan kita buong magdamag ngayon, 'di ba? Buong LS ko, ikaw naman tatawagin ko. O, diba? Ano, sino pang mga kumain na dyan? Pero yun nga, ayun. Busog saan? Ay, wow. Ganyan ka na naman, Tab J. Oh, busog ka daw saan, admin? Saan ka daw nabusog, sabi niya. Dami, boss. Galing birthday ng kapitbahay. Oo, kaya ayan, alam ko may birthday yan dyan, admin. Pero dito ka muna, ha? Huwag mo muna akong iiwanan, ha? Dyan ka lang. Ayan. At ibaba mo na rin dyan yung bahay ni Tab J. Ayan, para maipin natin. 'Di ba? O hindi ibig sabihin nito, Tab J. O, yung ginawa mo sa akin kagabi, hindi. O, gusto ko lang gawin. Alam? Walang ganun. Gusto ko lang siyang gawin, Tab J. Pero yun nga, guys, ayan. Hindi ko alam kung umpisahan ko na ba yung kwento ko, guys. Gusto niyo pa marinig? O, 'di ba? Parang o, 'di ba? Parang lang, kukwentuhan lang tayo. Andito lang ako, upo-upo, ikot-ikot. Hindi ko alam kung saan ako mag-uumpisa. Busog sa pagkain at alak. Ay wow, shene all. O, 'di ba? Nag-sharo na naman tong si admin. Ano ibig sabihin nun? Nag-sharon. Anong sharon? Anong ibig sabihin nun? Hindi ko na-gets, Tab J. Ayusin mo, Tab J, Hindi ko siya na-gets. Hindi ko nagigets yung mga pinagsasabi mo. Sa totoo lang, charot. Hindi. Joke lang. Pero yun nga, saglit lang may tinitingnan lang ako. Tuwan-tuwa, o, 'di ba? Pero dahil nga dyan, guys, so, pag-usapan na natin. Nagbal. Yun ba ibig sabihin ng Sharon? Pag sinabing nag-Sharon, ibig sabihin nagbalot. Sharon, yung nagbalot ng mga tirang pagkain. Ay, wow! Okay, copy. So, Sharon pala tawag doon. Ano yun? Bagong word? Bagong slang? Tagalog slang? Parang hindi ko alam yan. Pero parang ugali na natin yung mga Pilipino. Mahilig tayo magbaon, 'di ba? Pag sayang din naman kaysa na maitapon, 'di ba? Usually, pag mga ganyang pagkain, mas maganda yung kinakain kaysa man itatapon pa. 'Di ba? Katulad mo, Christopher, o 'di ba? Huwag ka ng dyan. Pilitin mo yung sarili mong kumain kasi hindi lahat ng tao sa mundo nakakakain, 'di ba? Mas maganda na yung may pagkain kaysa wala. 'Di ba? Yun. Ayun. Pero guys, ayun. As I've said earlier, ay bakit Tab J? Ba't parang hindi ka nag-i-English ngayon? Wala ka pang hindi ka pa tumutungga, no? May kanta kasi si Sharon na balutin mo ako. Ganon, diba? Ay, hindi ko na alam yung kasunod nun. Ano binalot mo? Pak-pak ng baboy? May pakpak ba yung baboy? Wow, kaloka to si Christopher. Ngayon ko lang nalaman na may pakpak pala yung baboy. Naalala mo ba yung kanta ni Sharon Cuneta? Balutin mo ako, 'di ba? Parehas ba kayo ni admin ko? Oo, kaso yun lang yung alam ko doon. Balutin mo ako sa hiwaga ng iyong ganon, 'di ba? Mr. Sue! Ay, mega love shout out, Mr. Sue. Ayan, thank you for coming. Mr. Sue. So today's topic, if you want to share, Mr. Sue, ayan, we're going to talk about yes, we're gonna talk about dreams. O, diba? Kung anong gustong dreams na gusto niyong pag-usapan ngayong gabi, yun yung pag-uusapan natin. Because I have something to share as well. And syempre, gusto ko kayo din. Kasi alam ko sa Pilipinas, kapag dating sa mga panaginip, ang hilig nating magbigay ng meaning. And hopefully, diba, if there's viewers na merong mga alam niyo mga information about dreams, ayan, I hope they can pitch in as well. And of course, this is a multilingual live stream. So if you wanna practice your English or if you're having hard time, because sometimes I would say Tagalog and I would say English, it's my pleasure to translate everything. O, diba? Ganun. And of course, nandito na rin naman si Mr. Su. Guys, ayan. 'Di ba? Ito ang gustong-gusto ko. Abangan nyo to. Pagkaabang-abangan ninyo ito, guys. O, 'di ba? Ang ingay. Abangan nyo. Ayan. Malapit na malapit na malapit na. Ayan. April 30. Yeah. The Chikahan one-on-one with Mr. Su. O, diba? Ayan, malapit na yan, guys. Kaya mahalin nyo yan si Mr. Su. Ayan, kilalanin ninyo. Ang trailer nito ay malapit na rin ipalabas. Kaya, kung may mga katanungan kayo kay Mr. Su, ilista nyo na yan and support us on April 30th. O, Mr. Su, baka nakalimutan mo, ha? Ayan. And we're back. O, diba? Oh, Boss Tab J, ayan, dream ko, mamit kita ng personal host as a friend. Ay, bakit ka tumatawa? Oo naman, syempre, 'di ba? Ako, dream ko din yan. Mamit ko kayong lahat ng mga nakilala ko dito sa YT. Kaya nga minsan, kumbaga nakakalungkot kasi hindi pa ako makapag-travel. Pero it's one of my dreams talaga na makilala kayong lahat, syempre. In person, as a friend. O, diba? And syempre kay Shirley, mega love shout out, Shirley. O, diba? Ayan, tingnan nga natin. Hindi niya talaga pinapansin yung kay Tabje. Ayan, ito na lang yung kay Mr. Su. Ayan, wala naman tayong nakapin sa taas. Ayan. O, Christopher, ano na? O, nanahimik ka na dyan. Napaisip dun si Mr. Su sa picture niya. Baka hindi niya pa naalala. Ay, oo nga no. Ako nga pala sa 30. Baka hindi niya naalala, siya pala yung guest ko sa 30th. Pero next Saturday na yan. And of course, guys, ayun, Edsy Medina. Ayan, mega mwah. Love shout out to you, Edsy, and syempre kay Louie. Ayan, thank you guys. Alam ko, cheers tayo dyan. But wala akong cheers ngayon. Hindi pa ngayon. Siguro malapit na. Ayan, maybe Saturday. O, diba? Sa Sabado, gawa tayo. Pero ayan, dahil nandyan na kayong lahat, again, papaalala ko, first part of our live stream, we will talk about yes, we will talk about dreams. Ayan. Dreams, kung ano yung mga panaginip ninyo, pag-share natin yan ngayon. Kasi I do have a very weird and interesting and gusto ko malaman kung ano yung mga opinion nyo about sa dream ko. O, diba? Puwet ng manok, binalot ko. Christopher Durain. O, diba? Hoy, sino kumakain dyan ng puwet ng manok? Kasi di ba medyo ma-fatty yun, di ba? Ma-fatty siya ng onte, kaya hindi ko lang alam. Hindi ako sure, o di ba? Pero, ayan, dahil nandyan na rin kayong lahat din, again guys, ayan, hayaan nyo ako mag-promote pa another one again, guys. Ayan, this coming Saturday, guys. This coming Saturday, o di ba, ang gulo. Ayan, samahan niyo po kami. Ayan, April 23rd, this coming Saturday, one-on-one chikahan with Peter Miles Channel, better known as PMC. Ayan, sa Sabado na po yan. Ayan, let's learn life in America, the transformation and different opinions, and let's share awareness this coming Saturday. Ayun, o diba? Yun guys. And back to me. Diba? And syempre, ayan, andyan na rin si Niels Arsenal Vlog TV. Mega love shout out sa'yo, Niels. Kumusta? Support naman ulit. Ay, wow naman. Sa akin ba yan o sa'yo? Naramdaman mo ako, no, Niels? Ganyan lang talaga tayo dyan. O, 'di ba? Ako mahilig doon. Saan parte? Yung puwet ng manok o puwet lang? Ikaw Christopher, napaghahalataan kita diyan, Pero hindi, totoo yun guys, ayan. Pag-usapan na natin, andiyan naman na kayong lahat. Kung ayaw niyong i-share yung mga panaginip niyo, ako na lang mag-share ng panaginip ko. Is that alright? 'Di ba? Para makapag-move on tayo dun sa next part natin, which is tuturuan ko kayo kung ano ba yung mga kailangan nyo sa buhay nyo or buhay nyo, sa katawan nyo pala guys. Ayan, kung anong kailangan nyo sa katawan nyo. Sana pwede ka mahalin. Ay, si dahil lamig ng boses mo. Aba, pagpunta-punta mo na lang dito, minamahal mo na ako, Nils. Ikaw naman, no? Ramdam na ramdam ko na yan, 'di ba? Ayan. Edward Laksina, tuwad! Ay, gusto ko mahilig ako magpatuwad, Edward. Gusto mo rin ba? Pero ayan, so topic for tonight is dreams, mga panaginip ninyo. Gusto kong malaman kasi yun ang gusto ko. O, di ba? Marites lang. Pero gusto ko rin i-share yung panaginip ko na I think it's really, really weird because it doesn't happen just once. Meron akong part 1, part 2, and part 3. 3 beses siya na panaginipan ko siya different times, 'di ba? Pero parehas na parehas lang. And syempre, diba, kay Madam Waila Me, thank you, Madam. Mega, mega, mega love shout out. Tom Shake, diba? I miss you guys, sa totoo lang. Ayan, shout out sa lahat. Diba? Shout out, shout out. Yes. Wow, nice bakes. Kaya nga, Madam Waila Me, nag-e-explore ako. Nag-e-explore ako ng hairdo. Kaya sana naman hindi kayo na to turn off sa akin kasi iba't iba yung looks yung pinagagawa ko sa sarili ko. Ayan. Hindi ba yan wig? Hindi. Parang mali lang kung paano ko siya inayos. So, diba? Ayan siya, totoo siyang hair. Diba? Pero nagwiwig ako sa work. So kung hindi nyo pa napapanood yon, nasa story ko yun sa Facebook. If you're not connected with me on Facebook, makita nyo yun sa story ko, nakawig ako doon. O, diba? Admin and Kuya Kapogi. Admin ni ICEE. Ganda, bagay sa'yo. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. O, diba? Gusto ko yan. Waila Me. O, diba? Ayun. And yun nga guys, yun yung mga pag-uusapan natin ngayong gabi. Ayan. Asan na ba? Diba? Ayun. So, kayo ba guys, meron na ba kayong time sa buhay ninyo na nagkaroon kayo ng mga panaginip which you dream about one thing pero hindi siya, kumaga iba't ibang araw at panahon nyo napapanaginipan but it's always the same. Tapos kapag napanaginipan nyo siya, may onti lang details na may kasunod. Parehas siya sa panaginip nyo nung una na napanaginipan nyo yon. Next na napanaginipan nyo, may continuation pero it's the same thing. Tapos meron ulit. Meron na ba kayong mga ganong experience? Kasi nawiwirduhan ako sa sarili ko. Ravisha Tsinda! Ravisha, how are you? Ayan, congratulations to you and Lito. I've heard you've been on live stream. Aba, Ravisha, you're leveling up. When are you gonna be my guest, Ravisha? Admin, hello. Ayan, Ravisha, so, because you're late, late talaga. This is part 1 of our topic and our topic for tonight is yes, ayan, dreams. It's all about dreams. And as I've said earlier, I was asking you guys if you had the same dream, same situation, same same dream, but it's different times, different nights, and those dreams are continuing with different scenario. Have you ever had that? Oh, diba? I'm good. Thank you. And that's it. Ayan. Fire, fire, fire. Oh, on fire. Ano yan? Ibig sabihin yan, ako oo, ganun nangyayari. Yan yung panaginip ko. Wow. Talaga. Parang, ayan. Ayan. Really, really, Christopher. Sige. Ilagay mo dyan. Isulat mo dyan kung ano yun. Cool topic. Yes, because I think it's weird. Like, this is the first time I had a dream like that where I actually had part one, part two, and part three of those same dreams. But every time I will dream about it, it's gonna have like a continuation. So it's almost like a TV show in my dream. I never had the part four, but I have part three. And that's what I wanted to like share with you guys. And of course, if you have time, share with me your dreams as well. And if you think in your culture, there's like, meanings on my dreams or like people that would, share their dreams. If you think you have any information on what, because we as humans like to think that our dreams have a meaning. 'Di ba? Minsan sa ating mga tao, feeling natin yung mga panaginip natin may mga kahulugan. So gusto ko ring marinig yung mga ganyan. I failed to give more information in Lito's life. Oh, don't be sad. Cheer up. Cheer up, Ravisha. There's always going to be next time. And of course, if you want my live stream, you're welcome here too. ICEE, pasupport mo na ako sa mga alagad mo. Nagla-livestream ako, Nils. Huwag ka mahuli. Nakikita kita, Nils. Ayan, andyan na ako. Ayan, syempre, 'di ba? Ayan, ano bang meron dyan? Oo. Minsan kasi, Nils, hindi ako magaling mag-multitasking, Nils. Kaya, kumbaga, pupunta man ako dyan, usually after na ng live stream ko, mga ganon. 'Di ba? Kasi syempre, meron tayong mga kailangang, yan, mga viewers kayo. Syempre, kailangan ko kayong i-entertain. Hindi ako, kaya nga may admin ako dyan sa baba. 'Di ba? Siya yung pupunta. Siya yung pupunta dyan sa mga ano nyo. Pero ayan, ipin nga natin yan. 'Di ba? Tuman si Nils hindi ka makapaghintay, Nils ha. Ginangarag mo ko eh. Ikaw Ayan. Sige, pin natin yan. O, 'di ba? Ayan. Ano, masaya ka na, Nils? Ayan. Ako, boss, pag nagdadasal, hindi ako nananaginip. No, I think yung dreams naman para sa akin, I enjoy dreams. It doesn't matter if it's a nightmare or because I think dreams, magandang trip yun eh. You can actually kind of like escape a different reality. Diba? May ganon. Hi, ICEE. Sorry if I'm late. Oh, Hayden Korn. Mega, 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 mega love. Shout out, Hayden. We're talking about dreams tonight. That's one of our topic is talking about our dreams. If you remember your dreams. So, ayan. Dahil nandyan na kayo. Kanina pa ako. Dahil nandyan na kayo. Kanina ko sinasabi na. Gusto niyo pa marinig yung panaginip ko? Ayaw nyo. Wala kang pake. Bakit ba live stream ko to? Ayan. Mega, mega love. Shout out Hayden Korn. Ayan. But Niels, ayan, Niels. Oo. Of course, lagi naman kita nakikita, Niels. Syempre, diba? Ayan. Lagi yan. May balik yan. And of course, yun na nga yung sinasabi ko. Ayan, ano bang gagawin ko? Ayan. So, let's talk about ayan. So, yung katulad ng sinabi ko. So, we do have English speakers in the house. So, I'm gonna tell my story in English. If you feel, ayan, sa mga Tagalog viewers ko, kapag medyo may hindi kayo naintindihan, tanungin nyo lang ako, diba? Tanungin nyo lang ako kasi ipapaliwanag ko rin naman sa Tagalog. So, it's my pleasure to do that as well. I didn't have a dream while sleeping, but on Tuesday I went to the hospital for a surgery at around 1:30. The doctors and nurses were so friendly. That's not a dream. I didn't have a dream, but on Tuesday or last Tuesday, hold on, but on Tuesday I went. So that happened. So you did had surgery last Tuesday. I hope you're fine, Hayden Corn. Get better soon, Hayden. I hope I can keep you company tonight. Diba? So this is part 1 of my dream. Ayan. I'm gonna tell you a story, okay guys? Ayan. It's gonna be a story. It was on the 19th. It was on the 19th. I'm fine. My leg aches a bit. Lol. Oh, are you? So how long have you been in the hospital? Well, if you don't mind me asking, but you don't have to be specific about it. Did you had any? What happened? Hold on, baby. Si Tab J. Oh. Hold on, baby. Ano na naman, Tab J? Magkukwento na nga ako ng panaginip ko sa kakapaalis ngayon. Nanggigigil ako sa iyo, ah. Tapos mamaya pauulitin mo yung kwento ko. Magkukwento na nga ako ngayon. Huwag ka nang umalis. So, anyways, ayan. Well, but I hope Hayden Corn, you're getting better, or you're doing something like, I hope you're doing something if you need rehab or anything, because I don't really know what happened. What kind of surgery did you had? But I hope you get better very, very soon. Ayun. So, I'm gonna tell you a story of part 3 of my dreams. Okay? So, here it goes. Parang nailang ako. I'm not really good at storytelling, guys. So, this is going to be my first time to tell a story. So, I do hope I give a good justice to tell a story. Okay? So, first part of my dream is, and yun, sana ngayon, pag narinig nyo, bigyan nyo naman ako ng opinion kung anong ibig sabihin nun. Kung may mga ibig sabihin ba yan sa inyong mga kultura. So, the first part of my dream, diba? Yan ang gusto ko sa'yo. Tab J. Go, baby. Continue what you were going on. Thank you. Okay. Sige, kain ka lang dyan. Or nagluluto ka or umiinom ka. Ayan. So, guys, I hope my story keeps you company. So, the first part of my dream, so this was like, I think 2 months ago. It's been weeks that I've been dreaming about this. So, the first part of my dream was, I was in a room. Like, I was in a one room, no doors, and no appliances. There's nothing, and I'm alone in that room. So, and in the instant, all I could think of is like, I want to get out of here. Gusto kong lumabas. Diba? Gusto kong lumabas. Pero walang pinto. So, in that room, I've seen that on the ceiling, kumaga yung kisame, yung, diba sa kisame, there's 4 corners in the ceiling. Malamang. Diba? 4 yung corner, diba? So, on the left corner of that building where the window is, there's a hole going to the next floor on top. Ganun ba yung English nun? So, meron siyang butas para makita mo, mapuntahan mo yung kasunod na room sa taas. So, I was thinking if I could get on that hole and I could lift myself up in the room, maybe I could get out because maybe there's a door going outside of the building. And that building was very high. So I don't think there's like a way for me to get out of it. Yun. Inday Mama! Mega, 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 mega. Mwah, love shout out, Inday Mama. Ayun, diba? Uy, I love it. I love the dancing part. Gusto ko yun, Inday Mama. Ilang beses ko ata siya pinanood. Na-miss ko, ganda naman. Oo nga, 'di ba? Nami-miss ko na kayo. Medyo kasi busy lang, ngarag masyado. Ayan. Pero ngayon, Inday Mama, ang topic natin ngayon is about panaginip. So nag-uumpisa na akong ikwento yung panaginip ko na merong part 3. Part 1, part 2, part 3. Iba't ibang gabi, iba't ibang panaginip, but at the same time, is the same dream, but it has continuation. Gets niyo ba yun, guys? Gets niyo? So anyway, so moving on. Ayan. So, in my dream, so, because I was alone and I'm short, I'm a little girl. I couldn't lift myself up in the hole to get to the next floor on the top. So, that's where basically my first dream ends. So, if you're claustrophobic, if you don't like being in the room without doors, that's how kind of like, well, I wasn't scared in my dream nangyayari. Oo, ito nga yung panaginip ko, Inday Mama. Tatlong parte, pare-parehas na panaginip, pero pagkatapos ko mapanaginipan ulit, merong continuation. So, same scenario, same room, same me, ako, but there's continuation. So the part 1 of my dream ends like that. So basically, I just accepted that I'm gonna be in this room for quite a while because I couldn't get up on the top floor and there's no doors, and I couldn't use the window either because I'm in a very high building. Para alam niyo yung mga condominium, it's like condominium in the Philippines, it's like that. So, days passed, weeks passed, and then there's another dream. I had the same dream, different day, but because the thing is, I remember this dream because it was weird because this is the second time and it was a dream that I had, So, this is the part 2 of that dream. So, another night, so I dreamed about it again. I was in this room without doors, but the different thing in this dream is I'm with somebody. Meron akong kasama ngayon. And yung kasama ko this time is yung admin ko na nandyan sa baba. Oo, admin, ikaw yung kasama ko sa part 2 ng dream ko. So I was with admin this time. So this time, my admin was with me. And I was like thinking, oh my God, thank God I have somebody now. I was like thinking like that in my dream because I feel like I'm right there. So I told my admin, if you can push me, parang mga cheerleader, when cheerleaders, when a guy put your feet in there and then you push it like that. That's how I was explaining it to my admin. If you could do that and you push me, I could pull myself up in that hole in the corner and I could go to the other room upstairs. And maybe there's a door so we can get out of here. Diba? Ayun. Lahat daw ng dreams may meaning. I know. So I want you guys to basically think what my dream meant, if there is. But, sometimes I feel like dreams for me are just dreams. But if, maybe throwing you, diba? Filippo 2 pipes, diba? Filippo. Mega, love shout out to you. Diba? Thank you naman, Filippo. Ayan. So, throwing you. Oo, yung throwing. But this time, so, my admin, basically, we did that with the admin. So, my admin tried to push me towards the hole in the corner. But because I'm short, my admin is not that tall either. So I was having hard time. It comes to a point that we're both tired, but I get to a point where I could put my hand on the floor of the room upstairs, and I could peek my head on that floor, and I could see there's a bed on that room. Gets nyo ba, guys? Na-imagine nyo ba yung sinasabi ko? So, nagawa naman namin. Pero, at the same time, I couldn't pull myself up to go to that room. Nagigets nyo, guys, ha? You're still following me, guys. So, I saw there's a bed in that room upstairs, and there's a door that leads to another room because I could peek on it. Like, nakikita ko, nasisilip ko na siya, pero hindi lang ako makaakyat kasi bigat na ako sa katawan ko. Pagod na kami ni admin sa panaginip ko. Ayan. Only one thing that kind of dreaming I see. You maybe have a BF or new blessings will come on you that you cannot expect. Basta may masabi Basta may masabi lang, visit ka talaga, Tab J, ah. May nakakulong sa buhay mo na di mo mailabas o hirap ka ilabas sa buhay mo, siguro. Ay, wow, may mga ganon. Mostly, I saw two type of dreams. One type is I'm completing my unfinished works in my dreams. Normally, busy, stressful days. When finished that work in dreams, I wake up and disappointed. Wait, Rabisha, I don't like those kinds of dreams where you work because you're already working in your real life, and then when you're dreaming, you're still working. That makes me feel like super tired. Other one is scary dreams. Normally saw spiders. I'm scared for spiders or relation dead dreams. Oh yeah, I get you. Ayan. Kayo inday Mama Tab J. O, diba? Thank you for that opinion. So, let's continue the part 2 of the dream. So, I get to see it, and then I told my admin, like, there's a bed upstairs, and there's a door that leads to another room. If we could get up there, we should still try it so I can get myself up. I could pull myself up there, and then I can pull you as well to get in there, and maybe we could get out of here. And then my admin looked at me, and I basically just fell down because we're both tired, and that's how my part 2, that's how the dream end, basically. That's how it ends. So for me, when I woke up, I was like, what the fuck? It's like I had the same dream. It just happens now I'm with my admin, but it's the same dream. It's the same room. It's the same building. And it continued. So it's like, huh? So I was weirded out with that. So I thought my dream at that point, it's not going to happen again, like forget about it. Because, like, maybe it does happen, but at the same time, that's twice, and then it continued. So I forget about it, I forgot about it. Maybe that one is admin calling you to go on a party to eat or drink, like what your admin doing in birthday before. Diba? Ayan. And, ayun. Thank you, Inday Mama. Ayan. Sino ba yung napin natin? Ayun. And syempre, according to Google, di ba, Hedsy? Ayan. And kambal ni Astra, mega love shout out to you. So, kambal ni Astra, we're talking about dreams, mga panaginip, and I'm in my part 2 of my dream. Same dream, but it continued. Same situation, same scenario. Ayan. Also, I experienced sleep paralysis many times with scary dreams. Ooh. That's not nice when you kind of paralyzed. You couldn't move, but your eyes are open. It's open, but you couldn't move. I had those times as well. It's pretty scary, but it's a good trip, Gusto mo tumakas. Ganon ba yun? Gumimik ng gabi, host. Ayan. And according to Google, nag-Google ka talaga, Edsy. I don't Google dreams because I'm paranoid. What does it mean? Di ba? Paranoid pa ako, di ba? Ayan. Being alone in your dream shows that you are happy to complete a project. Oh, dreaming of being alone generally means that you have successfully taken actions to make sure that your inner self is content. So that's the part 1 of my dreams. Paano ngayon yung part 2 ko? Sumali to si admin ko. Diba? Ayan. Pray before you sleep. I usually do naman. I usually do. Kasi minsan ang hirap yung kapag hindi ka masyadong pagod if you're not really that tired. Sometimes it's hard to sleep. So those times, if I'm having hard time sleeping, I usually just talk to, the higher power, which is God, Yeah. Kambal ni Astra, mega mega love shout out and admin. O, diba? Ayan. O, may kasunod pa ba yun? Sige, basahin muna natin yung kasunod. Ayun. This dream also shows it is clear that you are able to deal with anything that life throws at you. In this dream, you may have encountered a state of seclusion or isolation and a lack of contact with people. Woo, pandemic eh. Yun yung part 2 yung sinabi ko. Yun nga yung part 2 yung sinabi ko. Ano ba yung sinabi mo? Ang dami mo sinabi. Ayan. So, ayan. So, you get the part 2 of that dream. Diba? So, we're moving on to this part. So, it's been months now. It's been months. I already forgot that I have those 2 dreams that are weird. But this time, that's why this weirded me out so bad is because I did had it again for the 3rd time. This time, 3rd time, different night, already forgot I had those dreams, but it happened the 3rd time. O, diba? Para di managinip ng nakakatakot, saka wag matulog ng busog. Oo, sinasabi nila yan. But usually, hindi naman ako kumakain before matulog kasi may mga sinasabi sila like 2 hours before you sleep. May mga ganun kasi, wag kang kumain. Para yung digestive system mo, hindi rin siya ganun. Kaya daw minsan tumataba, but I'm not really looking into that a little deeper. Pero may mga ganun. BG lang po muna, Madam ICEE. Uy, kambal ni Astra. Thank you naman. I do appreciate that. Yung pa-BG-BG nyo dyan, guys. Malamim, at sunod-sunod yung panaginip kapag busog na matulog. Pero hindi eh. Kasi yung mga panaginip ko na to, etong 3rd time na panaginip ko pa. So I'm gonna put this in a context. So this part 3 of my dream, I dreamt this when I was napping. Kumbaga, napaniginipan ko to, hindi yung gabi natulog ako. Napaniginipan ko to nung may break time ako and I get home. I did had a break time. I get home and then I fell asleep kasi I was tired. So I tried because I usually have 2 hours of break time. So I told myself maybe I should take a nap and then go back to work. So this happened like afternoon. Okay? So that's the deal. Okay? It may stem from bad relationships, deliberate choice, infectious disease. Ouch. Kaya nga ayoko nag-google eh. Mental disorders. O diba, wow. Or circumstances of employment. Ay, wow naman. Dami ka na siya Google. That's why I don't Google shit. Because it's scary. In my dreams, remembered ones, I always saw some incident before I experienced. Oh, that's nice. I like that, Ravisha. Maraming nababangungot kapag busog talaga. So have you ever heard of people who, because I think back in the day in the Philippines, it was pretty popular that sometimes, like me growing up, I was scared that if I had nightmare, I wouldn't wake up. And I think it was a very, very famous saying, or I don't even know if this really happens. Like they say people have nightmares and they don't wake up anymore. BFF at Iba Pa Kids. Mega, 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 mega love. Shout out to you, BFF. And thank you kay Campbell ni Astra, kay Christopher Durain, and syempre kay Bellatrix PMC. Hello, 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 hello. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Mega, mega love. Shout out to you, Bellatrix. Thank you for coming, Bella. I like that name, Bella. Ayan. I hope I can see you this coming, diba? This coming 23rd, diba? April 23rd, one-on-one chikahan with Peter Miles channel. Ayan, I hope, Bella, you can come. 7:35 Philippine Standard Time, diba? And back to me. Maybe you are too much thinking about your work, or maybe you are stressed so that you can dream that one. Wow. Talino naman talaga ni Tab J, oh. Ay, iba talaga, kaya gustong gusto ko to eh. Admin! Diba? Sa akin, mga panaginip ko, mga nangyayari at mangyayari pa lang. Ay, sometimes I want that. I want that. Yung mga ganyang panaginip, yung hindi mo pa nalalaman, tapos mananaginip kayo mga ganun. Parang feeling ko wala pa akong ganyan. Ayun. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Ayan. Guys, don't forget to press the like button. Ayan. Thank you, Ravisha. Always, always. Ayan, diba? And the part 2 with admin is calling you to get relaxed, enjoy the moment, to forget your stress in life in a short time. Oh, wow naman talaga. Ganun ba yun, Tab J? Baka nga, diba? Si admin ko nagpupush sa akin. Tab J, true. The reason based on my dream. Oh, diba? So guys, ito na yung part 3, guys. I'm gonna tell you the part 3. So, remembered the part 1, part 2. This is the part 3 of the dream. Same scenario. I'm still in that room. Without doors. There's a window, but I'm on the high floor because it is a very, very high building. So there's only window, like what condominium looks like, but it's a small room, no appliances. And this time I'm still with my admin. But the thing is, this part 3 of my dream, there's another person. So basically, there's 3 of us in that dream. Ayan. In my dream, the other person was my mother. O, diba? Yung kapatid ko kaya, nasan kaya yung kapatid ko? Bakit wala yung kapatid ko sa panaginip ko? Busy siya sa buhay niya, diba? Hindi niya man lang ako pinuntan sa panaginip ko. Anyways, ayan, alam ko nanonood ka dyan. But, so, the part 3 of my dream, so, this time, there's another person involved in my dream, and it was my mother. So, in that dream, I kind of like woke up, and then I still saw my admin, and we were tired. We were kind of like starving. We're tired. We look shit. And then I saw my mom is right there as well. So I was so happy. Like, you're here. You're here too. Now we can do this. I was like telling them that. Like, we can actually do this now. You can push me, and then, my admin can push my mom, and my mom can push me, so we can go into that hole, and I can go up there because there's a door up there, So, to cut the story or the dream short, I finally did it. So I get to the top, I pulled myself up in the hole, and I get to the top of the room. And then I basically used all my muscles. So I finally pulled my mom as well, pulled my admin as well. So the 3 of us is in the top of the room we're in. So nasa taas na kami. Nakapasok na kami dun sa may butas sa kisame. Nagigets nyo guys? You are thinking too much, ICEE, kaya nananaginip ka. Tingnan mo, if wala ka iniisip, peaceful ang nap. Pero alam mo, usually kasi, mahilig talaga ako managinip. Pero yung mga panaginip ko nakakatuwa or kahit hindi naman nakakatuwa, pero hindi kasi ganito ka-weird. So I do dream a lot, but nothing like this, nothing like weird like this, that it comes to a continuation after one dream and it's the same thing. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm thinking too much. Maybe that's part of it. So maybe I shouldn't think. Or tulog. Diba? Am I right, Rabisha? And syempre kay Riza Mix Vlog. Mwah, 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 mwah. Mega, mega love shout out to you, Jensky. Jensky, mega, mega, mega mwah, mwah. Love shout out and miss you. I miss you too. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And syempre kay Edsy Jensky. How about your dream? What's going on? Oh, diba? Oh, may Englishero tayo dito. May bagong dayuhan tayo dito, Jensky. Please meet Tab J Team Josa. I'm good, Tab J. Giatay ka. O, diba? So, where was I? So, the three of us, my admin, my mom, and me was on the top floor. And that's where I know what floor we're in. Because my mom basically says, we're on the 15th floor now. So she was saying something like that. So I was like, oh, that's why it's so high. So on the top floor that we're in now, there's a bed. And then I remembered my admin was saying like, oh my God, thank God, there's a bed now. I can sleep in the bed. Yun ang pala yung inhintay niya, diba? I can finally sleep in the bed. There's a bed. So basically, my admin jumped on the bed, lie there, and basically was happy that finally we can actually sleep on the bed. But for me, because I'm eager to get out of this building, I was looking for the door. And in that room, there's one door that leads to another room. So I go there. I go to the other room, and then I saw there's another bed in the other room. And then I was looking for a door, no door. No door to get outside. It's just basically a connecting, like a joint room that has one door separating the two rooms. But still the same room, one bed individually. You get it, guys? Do you follow, guys? What, Jensky? I don't understand your giatay. Ayan. Tab J, with my dreams, you are 100% right. Diba? Ayan, Riza Mix Vlog, thank you. And syempre kay Jen D Vlog. Ayan, thank you. Madam Me and You Vlog. Ayan, admin, si Me and You Vlog. Pakibaba na lang, si Jen D Vlog yan. Ayan, may pin natin. And syempre kay Madam Mary Rose Hagos. Mega, mega love shout out. Kumusta, Madam? Admin is enjoying in your dreams. Exactly, Ravisha. She's the only person that actually is enjoying my dreams. So my mom was basically like with me. Like basically me and my mom were like talking. It's like, where's the room? Where's the door to get out of here? We're on the 15th floor. There must be a stair down, to go out of here. So I get to the other room. There's a bed. So picture this, imagine this. So you know how condominium or how building or like a room, if it's a part of condominium, there's like a huge window, right? Like all window, that's your window, and then that's the outside. And because we're on the 15th floor, it's very high. And then the bed was beside that window. So basically, I look in the bed, and I look in that bed. And then my admin was rushing from the other room to the next room. And then because we saw there's snacks on that bed. There's a bunch of snacks, and because we're so hungry, my admin was like saying like, "Oh my god, so much food! I need food! I want food!" And she basically just kind of like jump onto that bed with bunch of food. So me and my mom were kind of like, well, at least we have food, at least we're not gonna starve, and we have two beds now. We can actually sleep and try to rest and think about what to do next, you know. Ayun. So, pause muna tayo, guys. Mwah, mwah. 'Di ba? Giatay means you're drawing. That's it. 'Di ba? Hi, Barbie. I thank you. You like it. You like it, Jen. Do you like that? Hi, Jen. Diba? Ox na Ox. Kaka-open ko lang. Nakita ko naka-live ka. Oh, thank you, Madam Mary Rose. Yeah, Ravisha. A lot of people just dream in that one. The people much thinking, so they need a happy or enjoy life in a short time to forget a little bit about their work or job. Oh, diba? Hi po, admin. Hi, Tokayo. O, diba? Dito lang, mi sa tabi-tabi. Thank you, Madam Mary Rose. I hope you enjoy my story. This is part of three parts of a dream. Ayan, that weird me out. Ayon. Tab J, yeah. O, diba? So anyways, so we were right there. The admin was on the bed with a bunch of, and she started to opening up those snacks because she was hungry. And then basically, so imagine this, guys, because this is as much as I can. This is how you should try to think about it. So my dream was there's this window, there's the bed, admin is right here, and my mom and me was standing in front of the admin looking onto the window outside, right? So you get that part. And then suddenly, there's a face that kind of like got in the window, like get in the window and says like, hello. Biglang may mukha dun sa window na lumabas. Tapos sabi sa amin, hello guys, may ganun. And then in my head, in my dream, I was like thinking, oh my god, there's a person outside the window. And those persons, those construction, I don't know if you call that construction worker, but when it's a tall building, when it's a condominium, there's people that actually clean the window. They're kind of like suspended on the outside of the building and they clean the window outside. Do you get that, guys? Do you know those guys? Meron ba kayong ganun sa Pilipinas? Yes, love it po. Jensky drawing, you know that. That is my favorite habit in life. O, diba? May nanalo na si Tab J. English is real. Drawing is an art. O, diba? I'm also eating my favorite food. Foods in the dream. Oh, I like that one when you try to eat. But usually when you're dreaming about food in your dream, when you wake up, you're hungry. Ganun daw. Giatay ka, admin. Kagagaling mo lang ng birthday yan. Nagugutom ka na naman. Diba? So, naintindihan niyo yun, guys. So, nandun kami sa tapat ni admin ko. Tapos yung bed, tapos yung admin ko nandun. Tapos biglang may lumabas na mukha. Parang paakyat sila. Tapos, I remember there's two of them. There's two guys outside. But the other one is sitting on that thing. The suspended thing. Tapos yung isa, kinatok kami sa labas ng window. So he knocked and he said, hello guys. And then basically, we were kind of like shocked because, out of nowhere, there's people in the window. So, but, in an instant, I was like thinking, oh my God, we're going to be saved. We're going to be saved. So I asked this dude, can you please let us out of here? Like, we can actually get into your, I don't know, how do you call that? The suspension. We can open the window and we can get into that, whatever the thing they're stepping on. And then we can get out of here, Finally, I was saying to that with the guy. And then out of a sudden, and this is just, like, when I was talking to him like that, he was saying like, no, I cannot do that. he's basically saying that to us. We cannot do it. We cannot get you out of where you are. Like you have to stay there or something like that. And while he's explaining these things to me, and while I was, my face on the window and it's him, in the corner or like in the peripheral of my eye, there's this dude that kind of like, I don't know where did he enter or anything, but he kind of just rushed from the other room to the door and then sit on the bed. And this time, because it's a dream, I saw myself like standing on a couch, and then he just sit on the couch. This dude, not the one that I'm talking to, just another dude, just sit on the couch and then basically told me, I found you. This is you, right? And he was holding like a CD, a CD or DVD with my full name on it, and he was like shoving it to my face, and then he was saying like, I finally found you. This is you, right? Finally found you. I'm here now. And then I was kind of like in my head, I was so paranoid, like, who the fuck are you? What's happening? And I'm just like, I was panicking in my dream. And I woke up, and this is the funniest part, is because when I woke up like panicking, like woo, like that, because I was like really like scared. I guess I was scared in my dream, and then I was panicking, and I kind of like shouted, waking up and telling to myself, because in my dream I was thinking of an alibi to say something. I woke up with that kind of like shout. I kind of shouted, and then I said, I have to go to work. I'm late for work. And that's the dream. That's how my part 3 dream ends. Yon, di ba guys? Naintindihan niyo yung panaginip ko. I don't know if I did make a justice to tell this story, but that freaked me out. It's so freaky because I saw my name, my real full name on that thing. And then that. So, ayun yung panaginip ko, guys. So, what do you think? Nababaliw na ba ako? Ate Rene, thumbs up dan. Ganda. Mega, mega, ate ganda. Mega, mega love shout out sa iyo. Thank you, Ate Rene. I just finished my whole part 1, 2, and 3 dream story. So, ayun. I hope you like that story of my dream. It's weird. It freaked me out. But, it's a nice one, I don't think I would ever gonna have a dream like that where you dream 3 different same thing but different scenario, and it's kind of like continuation of the other dream you had in the past. So I don't know if there's gonna be part 4, because I kind of like tried to wake myself up after the 3rd part because it was kind of weird to me. I feel like I'm when somebody is trying to find you, and then basically you don't know why they're looking for you. I think that's how I felt, like what's happening, stuff like that. So I don't know. I don't know if there's a meaning on that dream. If you think there's a meaning about that, maybe you could share something. Pero yun yung panaginip ko, guys. Ang haba, no? Basta ako, natawa lang ako nung nagigising ako. Kasi talagang kala mo, yung parang ang gising ko, yung talagang melodramatic pa na, ay, late na ako sa trabaho ko. Kaloka. Christina DeRain. Ay, Christina DeRain. Mega, 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 mega love. Shout out, madam. Ayan, sana naintindihan niyo po yung aking panaginip. Ayan. Kung meron po kayong masasabi tungkol sa aking panaginip, ayan, handa po ako makinig. Diba? And ayun, Christina, hello from Ravisha Sudha. Just a minute. Be right back, ICEE. I have something to do right now. BG. Ay, wow naman talaga kung makapagsalita naman talaga ito si Tab Drill. Pak na pak talaga eh. Gusto ko dito eh. So, that's the dream. Nakakatuwa. Ayun. So anyways, I hope you like that part of the dream. Ayan, if you have any idea what that meant, but I don't usually try to think too much about what, dreams meant. But in the Philippines, usually we have this culture of there's meaning to dreams. May mga ibig sabihin daw kapag may mga panaginip. So, I don't know. Diba? So how about nightmare, guys? Like I think for me, the least when it comes to dreams, the least that I like dreaming about is when I'm being stabbed or a snake. Kapag yung sinasaksak ka at saka ahas. Kasi usually, sabi ng nanay ko, o diba? Sabi ng nanay ko, kapag ang panaginip mo daw may ahas or sinasaksak ka sa panaginip mo, usually ibig sabihin may mantatraidor sa'yo. So I don't know. So Ravisha, in the Philippines, we have this saying like according to my mother, diba? According to my mother. Riza Mix, thank you, Riza Mix. Ayan, I hope you like that. Ayan, I think they finding you forgive sponsorships or claim copyright. No, don't do that. This is mine. I know. I just noticed because it's kind of like long. Because in Japan, we have this like if you go to rental DVDs or rental CDs, it's usually a long rectangular shape. And it's almost like that, but it's in a clear. And there's a CD inside. And it has my full name on it. And then he was shoving it on my face. And he was like, kind of like being comfortable in the couch. And then just looks at me with like smile and like kind of like, I find you finally. This is you, right? And that's kind of like how I woke up, Ayun. So, anyways, nasa na ba tayo? So, in the Philippines, we have a saying like if you dream about snakes or if you dream about someone is stabbing you, it means in the Philippines, it means that somebody is going to betray you. So usually I don't like those kinds of dreams because sometimes it could mess with your head that it could really mean something. And then you started to become paranoid of your friends, your loved ones, who's going to fucking betray me. Stuff like that. Ay, Sisi Koy! Aba. Ano na naman? Kumusta si Sikoy? Ayan. Thank you naman dyan, si Sikoy. Ayan, thank you kay Josa Pantasya and Josa ng Kapayapaan. Mega love shout out. O, diba? So, those are like the things that kind of like, like usually, that's why it's weird. O, diba? So anyways, guys, so that's the end of my dream. And I hope if you have like dreams or like weird dreams, and if you want to share it on this live stream, please feel free to do that. Or please feel free to like, you write me on Facebook and we'll talk about it if you want, because I kind of like, dreams. I kind of like stories of dreams. In my culture, I heard that dreaming snakes mean you are going to be rich. Oh, I like that, Ravisha. That's probably what I'm gonna think now. When I dream about snakes, it's I'm going to be rich. Ay, narinig mo yun, mother? Oh, diba? In Ravisha's culture, it's being rich. Oh, diba? Kapag ahas. Oh. So anyways, guys, ayan. So thank you. Ayan, if you have any other opinions about dreams, and if you want to do share your dreams in us in this live stream, please feel free to do so. And also there's another one, like this was a shared dream. Somebody shared this dream to me, and before we end, I'm gonna tell you another dream that was shared to me, and I wonder of how you're gonna view this dream of this person. Ayan. So anyways, gusto nyo pa another story before we move on? Press 1 naman guys kung gusto nyo. Kung ayaw nyo, adi wag. Pinipilit ko ba kayo? Ayan, Josa ng kapayapaan. Ayan, mega mega love shout out Josa. Ayan. So guys, do you want another one dream? This is not gonna be like mine, which is very long. It's probably gonna be a short one too as well. Do you want to hear it? Do you want to hear another? This is about nightmare. This is a nightmare. This is not a dream. This is a nightmare. Do you want to hear it or not? Isang tanong, isang sagot. How about you guys? Have you ever had nightmare? Nagkaroon na ba kayo ng nightmare? Kumbaga, ano ba Tagalog ng nightmare? Ano nga ba Tagalog ng nightmare? Bangungot. O yun, bangungot. So, I'm gonna share this bangungot. Ayan. So, hi, beautiful. 100% true. Mega, 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 mega love shout out. You just missed my 3 part of a dream. Ayan, you just missed my dreams that are weird. I just shared that one. And syempre kay Sashi Reeves Vlog, mega, 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 mega love shout out to you. Kay Madam Mary Rose, thank you sa mga naka-BG dyan. Maraming salamat. So I'm just gonna share this nightmare of a person that shared this to me, and I wonder if you also have this type of nightmares, and what do you think about this? So the nightmare was, this person is basically in a it's almost like it's a war, or I would say like there's a lot of soldiers and explosions in the dream. So this is a nightmare. And the dream was like there's a lot of explosion, that he was thinking that if he would jump, because there are people that are talking around this person, so he was thinking that maybe if he could jump, because it seems like there's going to be bad that could happen. So he tried to jump because there's a lot of explosion all over the place. So he jumped and then tried to save other people. So when he jumped, the explosion happened, and when he saw his hands, and he has no fingers. Like, have you ever had those? I don't think if I'm doing justice on this story, but have you ever had those kind of nightmares that you actually feel and think that this is kind of like real, that it feels real, and then he looked in his hands and he has no fingers because of the explosion? And then he saw like people, like there's no eye, there's like one eye only, and then it's just a bunch of like explosion here and there. So I wonder, like, have you ever had that kind of dream or nightmare where you're losing your fingers or you're losing part of your body, and that you're in a war, and how does that make you feel? Ayun. I'll send you a list of meaning about signs that seeing in the dreams. Here, culture need to search. Oh, thank you, Ravisha. Ayan, thank you so much. So have you ever had those kind? Razelma official, yahoo! Mega, mega, mega love shout out Razelma. Thank you, thank you. Magandang host, oh, 'di ba? Thank you Razelma. Ayan. So nag-uusap kami tungkol sa mga panaginip, Razelma. Mga bangungot. Nakabangungot na ba kayo nung nasa giyera kayo? And how does it feel if you lose some part of your body and you see other people losing some part of their bodies? It's like, is there something like Ravisha in your culture? Is it something? Is there a meaning about it? Like if you lose something on your body or from your body or the other person's body, or if you're in a war, does that mean anything? Ayun. Konnichiwa. Ohayo gozaimasu. Ah, diba? Ang galing naman ni Rizelma. Ah, diba? Thank you, Sisi Koy. Ayan, maraming salamat, Sisi Koy. Ayan, thank you. Ayan, and syempre kay Sanshi Reeves Vlog, thank you, Sanshi. Ayan. So, that is the end of our dream. Ayan, dream nightmares. I like those types of stories, really. I do like those types of stories. I like hearing stories about your dreams. And if you're one of those people that feels like you actually remember your dreams, like vividly remember your dreams, please share them on my live stream. I welcome it. I like those types of stories. ICEE, need to search. Aw, thank you. I'm making you work, Ravisha. You don't have to. Maybe later. Ayan. So, it's just, like those types of nightmares, those types of dreams, at least for me, I do welcome them now because it's almost like I don't really get paranoid too much about dreams. I don't really think about it too much if it does have meaning or anything, but it's a wonderful escape. But at the same time, for me, it's just kind of like, how does our brain process these things and why do we dream what we dream? Why do we dream something that has nothing to do with our everyday life or something that you don't even think that you'll dream about? Stuff like that. Ganon. Anyways, guys, ayan. So that's the end of our dream pattern, o, diba? And we're moving on because I want to do something. Like, I want to share some information to you guys. Ayan. Alam nyo na tong information na ito. But at the same time, I hope may matutunan kayo ngayong gabi before I end this live stream. So, the next part of our getting physically, fit, getting physically fit. Ayan. It's all about our health and we're moving on and we're going to try to talk about Bulaga. So, we're going to talk about our health. Ayan, about being physically fit. And I want to share something that I've read. And also, I think I kind of want to share this to everyone because I think everyone needs to know about this and need to start doing this. 'Di ba? Kailangan yung umpisahan na at gawin ito sa mas madaling panahon. O, 'di ba? Ayan, so we're going to talk about stretching. Ayan. Ngayon, magiging online personal trainer muna ako, guys, ha? Kasi as much as possible, I know some of you guys think, like the first times you met me on this platform, I'm only a personal trainer to you guys. Like, I'm just going to teach you how to be physically fit, like different exercises. But at the same time, like these past couple of months and weeks, I never really had the time and place to kind of film what I wanted to film when it regards to, exercises. So I thought that since this is Thursday and most of you guys don't really ask me questions that are related to your physical health, I'd rather give you some informations para naman may matutunan kayo sa akin at the end of the day, and sana kumbaga i-apply niyo yun sa sarili niyo and mas maintindihan niyo kung bakit kailangan nating mag-exercise, bakit kailangan ninyong alagain yung mga sarili ninyo. Hindi lang in physical. Kumbaga, kailangan yun kasi, kumbaga in kind of quality of life. Ganon. Basta ganon. Ayan, so we're going to talk about what is the importance of stretching. Ayun. So, yung stretching, ayan, taas ang kamay sa mga nagsistretch. Taas ang kamay, ayaw mag-stretch. Diba? So guys, kahit naman ako, 'di ba, as a personal trainer, usually the most para sa akin, I mean, just being honest, I don't really like stretching. But, like knowing the importance, kung anong importante, bakit importante ang stretching sa katawan natin, I'm trying to incorporate it as well, even though I feel like, I don't need it, or I feel like I don't really have to do it, But at the same time, it is very, very important for multiple factors, diba? Sa iba't ibang paraan, diba? And I'm gonna do this, ayan, syempre English siya. So, as much as I can, gusto ko syempre yung mga fellow Filipinos ko, kasi usually yung mga lingwahe na ginagamit nila sa fitness, medyo minsan mahirap intindihin. So, as much as I can, gusto ko ipaliwanag sa inyo in Tagalog para maintindihan yung mabuti kung para saan ba. Bakit kayo nag-uunat? O, diba? Galing ko mag-Tagalog, diba? Ayan. And so, ayan. So, umpisahan natin. So, stretching, guys. Ayan. So, English to. This is from Harvard. I think Harvard, yes. Harvard Education, which, kung magre-research kayo ng mga bagay-bagay, kung magre-research kayo ng mga, kung ano-anong enek-enek na information, para sa akin, it's much better if you're gonna do it like, the educational sites. Yung mga, kumbaga talagang hindi naman yung sa mga, parang hindi naman masyadong qualified sources. So, eto, nakuha ko siya sa Harvard University. O, diba? Alam naman natin yun, guys. Ayan, basahin natin together, ha? Ayan. And of course, papaliwanag ko sa inyo kung bakit. And of course, as a personal trainer as well, I wanna kind of pitch in on what I kind of like in my own view, on my own sa experience ko. Ayan, syempre, ipapaliwanag ko bakit kailangan ninyong gawin yung stretching o yung pag-iinat. Ika nga. Diba? So, stretching keeps the muscles flexible, strong, and healthy. And we need that flexibility to maintain a range of motion in the joints. Without it, the muscles shorten and become tight. Then when you call on the muscles for activity, they are weak and unable to extend all the way. That puts you at risk for joint pain, strains, and muscle damage. So, ibig sabihin, guys, ito yun kasi, guys, diba? Yung stretching kasi, usually, mapapansin nyo sa katawan ninyo, guys, usually, habang tumatanda kayo, di ba? Ayan, kaway-kaway sa mga tumatanda. Ayan. Habang tumatanda tayo, as we age, yung mga muscles natin, yung mga muscles, joints, kasukasuan, kung ano-ano pa, syempre pag tumatanda ka, may mga habit, may mga bad habit. You have bad habits or bad posture, bad proper form na kumbaga ginagawa mo sa araw-araw. Yung pag-upo mo ng mali, yung mga muscles na yan, as we age, we don't use it more often. Hindi na natin ginagamit yung mga muscles na yan, yung mga joints natin. And when it comes to a point where you're not using yung mga muscles nyo, yung mga joints ninyo, yung mga ganyang bagay, part of your body once you get to a point where you don't use it, it becomes weak. Kumaga, nawawala ng silbi. Kumaga, andyan lang siya para andyan lang, parte lang ng katawan, pero hindi mo na nagagamit. Ayun. Hello, admin. That's it. Ayan, thank you, thank you. How are you from admin? I'm okay. Thanka. Thanka. Diba? Ayan. So we're talking about stretching. That's it. Are you stretching? Are you continuing to do your stretches every day? Nice to hear that. Oh wow, kumaka-English, pak na pak talaga si admin ko. So as I've said guys, ayan. So, meron dito guys, it says here, range of motion. Pag sinabing range of motion in the joints, yan yung kapag kunwari, etong shoulders natin, di ba guys? Yung range of motion, yung pag-ikot, pagtaas ng kamay, pagbaba ng kamay, ayan. So that's range of motions kung gaano mo. And when you age, usually, a lot of old people, kung mapapansin nyo guys, itaas nyo yung kamay nyo. Kapag hindi nyo kayang itaas yung kamay ninyo for a longer period of time, or if you kind of like lift your arms and then your shoulder hurts, there's a limited range of motion. Ibig sabihin, there's part of your joints that are not working properly. And that's what we call range of motion. I'm lazy, but I need to do it. I know. Yes, you have to. You have to. Ayan. So anyways, ayan. So kapag yung muscles ninyo, and this is one of the importance kasi ng stretching guys. Minsan kasi pag sinabi nating stretching, usually we only think about it because, you know, like we used to believe that stretching was necessary to warm up the muscles and prepare them for activity. Ito yung sinasabi ng mga PE teachers natin na kailangan nating mag-stretching kasi para ma-warm up yung body, which is correct, you know. Isa yun sa mga dahilan. Why do we do stretching? Kasi you have to warm up your body when you have to do certain activities, especially when you're trying to lift or when you're into sports. Stretching is very important. Napaka-importante yan. Pero, ito yung sinasabi ko guys. Yung stretching, it's not just about warm up natin yung katawan natin. Paiinitin natin yung katawan natin. And it comes also as well, if you were, you know, like, wow, buti na lang di pa ako ganun. Malayo pa naman, Madam Mary Rose. But this is the thing, guys. Like, I do have, like, in my lessons, one of my lessons, I always do, like, you know, stand up straight, you know, like your shoulders, ayan. Kasi usually yung shoulders natin, your shoulders is one part that has a huge, like, ang dami niyang, kumbaga, range of motion. So, umiikot, pataas, pababa, patalikod, lahat-lahat. Masyadong malawak yung range of motion ng shoulders natin. But, at the same time, when you get older, diba? Sometimes, especially with guys that are in their 40s or in their 50s, sometimes when you lift your hands like up like that, o diba, kile-kile! Nahiya bigla yun. When you lift your hands up like that, nahiya tuloy ako sa kilikili ko guys. Ayan, when you lift your hands like that, sometimes matagal nyong i-lift yung hands nyo pataas. Let's see if you can handle it. For how long can you handle your hands straight up? And sometimes a lot of, like a bunch of guys, sometimes in Japan, we call it yonju kata, which is like 40-year-old shoulders or like 50-year-old shoulders. Sometimes kapag tinaas mo yung kamay mo, minsan para siyang meron ditong masakit. Or even on your elbows, minsan may masakit. Isa yun sa mga bagay kung bakit usually yung stretching hindi lang yan pang warm up. Yung stretching, hindi lang yan para sa mga activities na kailangan nyong gawin o prepare nyo lang yung sarili nyo. Stretching is one of those things para din ma-maintain, kumbaga sa gamot, yung mga nagtitake ng gamot, if you're old, Sometimes you have to take high blood pressure maintenance pills and stuff like that, right? The same thing as stretching. Stretching is like maintenance. It's part of your maintenance sa body. If you don't stretch, your body or your joints, yung kasukasuan, joints, muscles, ligaments, any part of your body, kumbaga sa bike, when you have a bicycle, if you have a bike, you don't use it for a long time. Di ba? Katak, katak, katak. Di ba? Ganon. So, wala na siyang, kumbaga, hindi na siya maayos kumilos. It's the same thing. You have to understand yung range of motion. Of motion is yung distance nung parte ng katawan nyo na kailangan niyang gumalaw. So, yun. So, without stretching is maintenance. It doesn't matter how old are you. It doesn't matter. But this is very important, especially for people who age. And lahat naman tayo tumatanda. Hindi tayo bumabata, guys. So it doesn't matter if you're on your 20s, it doesn't matter if you're on 30s, but most especially if you're on your 30s and up, you should think about stretching. Napaka-importante niyan. Stretching na lang nagagawa ko. But that's the good thing, Madam. Diba? Madam Mary Rose. Stretching is really, really good for you. Diba? Kasi kung nagsistretch kayo, especially like for me, diba? For me, most of my lessons consist of like cognitive training, your brain. Yung pati yung utak nyo kasi sometimes yung mind-muscle connection natin, sometimes iisipin mo gusto mong sumipa. Pero ilang seconds bago ka sumipa. 'Di ba? Pag nadulas kayo, just for example, if you have any accident, like if you don't have that, like super active mind-body connection thing going on, if you don't have that thing, if you don't practice your mind and your body connecting, diba? Anybody lang English, that means sometimes you're delayed. Ika nga. Madi-delay yung reaction nyo. Yung react time ninyo is delayed. That's why we do have a lot of 60-year-olds that are into accident prone. Yung nadudulas, diba? So, napaka-importante ng stretching to that part. Kasi, kapag hindi nyo yan ini-stretch, or incorporate with the stretching, but at the same time, I called it maintenance training. There's a part na yung muscles ninyo, dahil hindi nyo ini-stretch, it's gonna shorten. Cause laging ganun. Wala nang pagbabago. Hindi nyo na ginalaw. 'Di ba? So pag ganun na lang siya ng ganun, there's a point na para yung gomang katagal-tagal na goma, na pag binanat mo, injury. Yun. Nagigets niyo ako, guys. Do you understand what I'm saying? Ayan, ay, JJ! Just roaming around. Mega, mega, mega love shout out. Right on time, JJ. Are you doing your stretching? Do you do your stretching, JJ? Being busy. But you have to do your stretching as well. So this is very, very, very important. Like right now, like the thing is, having like a lot of old people as clients, I kind of understand what it means to stretch. What is the importance of stretching? It's very, very important. Really important. So, ayan. Kapag kunwari, especially guys, if you're into sa Tagalog rheuma, if you have rheumatitis, if you have those types, if you always find yourself having, like having pain in your joints, stretching is very important. There's another one which is range of motion training, where you kind of like for shoulders, you have to put it up, you have to like do that, and stuff like that. Was working hard, lots of meetings. I stretch in the morning. Good job. Good job, JJ. I like that. So, ayun. Ayan. So, this is another one, guys. Ayan. For example, sitting in a chair all day results in tight hamstrings in the back of the thigh. Eto mga fellow YouTubers ko, ayan. And Peace JJ from That's Eat. Ayan, hello, hello. So this one. So if you're a fellow YouTuber of mine, you probably think, ayan, if you're not working, if you're not walking, or if you're like a desk, like those people who works in the office for a long period of time just sitting down, you might feel a lot of aches on your lower back, on your back, and sometimes your kind of like your feet goes kind of like in cramps, nagka-cramping kayo. It's because yung hamstrings ninyo, which is yung muscle sa likod ng binte, baba ng puwet, yung sinasabi ko, guys. That can make it harder to extend your leg or straighten your knee all the way. So, which inhibits walking. Kaya minsan yung iba, maglalakad, 'di ba? You're trying to walk. You couldn't even walk for 30 minutes because you're tired. Your legs are tired. Your legs are hard. Para ang hirap-hirap maglakad. Pagod na pagod kayo. Diba 30 minuto pa lang kayo naglalakad, pagod na kayo. It's because you're sitting all day long and you're not stretching. And stretching, hindi man kayo makapag-workout, hindi man nyo magawa yung mga exercises ninyo, stretching is a way to maintain that you have, your muscles are maintained. Yung range of motions are maintained. It's not gonna be tight. It's not gonna be weak. Because if it gets tight, the next step, it's gonna be weak. 'Di ba? Kung hindi kayo nag-i-stretch, yung muscles ninyo iikli. So, kapag hindi yan nababanat, ang next na yan is hihina yung muscles ninyo, which will end up magkaka-injury kayo when it happens na kailangan yung gamitin. So that's why we have joint pain. That's why we have rheumatitis. But at the same time, there's a bunch of other factors when it comes to rheumatitis and other stuff like that. Hey, that's it from JJ. Ayan, thank you, thank you. So, Christina Durain, ikaw ba, madam? Do you stretch? Ayan. So, sa mga viewers dyan, if you do stretch, press 1. If you don't stretch, press 2. And if you don't know how to stretch, press 3. So, napaka-importante yan, guys. And ito yung sinasabi ko. So, kapag yung mga bagay na yan, likewise, when tight muscles are suddenly called for a strenuous activity that stretches them, such as playing tennis, they may become damaged from suddenly being stretched. Injured muscles may not be strong enough to support the joints, which can lead to joint injury, which is a lot of stuff. So, yun yung sinasabi ko, guys. Sa Tagalog, diba? So, sa Tagalog, kapag kayo hindi nag-i-stretch, you're not exercising, you're not doing stretching, or kahit yung range of motion lang, diba? If you're not doing these things, you're not using your muscle. So, ano pang silbi ng katawan ninyo at muscles ninyo kung hindi nyo ginagamit, diba? So, it will end up of being weak. Ngayon, may mga parte tayo ng katawan na yun ang primary work nila. Yun ang primary na kailangan nating gamitin kapag may kailangan tayong gawin. But because sometimes we develop a bad habit. Like for example, lifting heavy stuff, usually rather than use your legs, you're gonna use your lower back. And that's where lower back pain happens, But if you know how to use your body properly and accordingly, and you know how to maintain your muscles, if you have to use them, hindi siya masisira. Hindi kayo magkakaroon ng injury. And that's what makes stretching one of the important things you have to do in your life, diba? Use it or lose it. Yes, definitely. Yes, ganun yun, guys. So sometimes, like for example, 'di ba? Like pag tiningnan nyo yung mga athletes, for example, guys, if you look into sprinters on Olympics, right? Pag nakikita nyo yung mga sprinters, yung mga mabibilis tumakbo, ang gaganda ng puwet. Because they have to have ass, diba? They have to have that butt because that generates force to basically run as fast as you can in a short period or amount of time. Yung puwet, hindi lang yan visual. You know, like one of the things, like butt is not just for visual. Like the girls you see on Instagram, it's not just because it looks good. Butt is one of the most powerful muscles, one of the biggest muscles you can have in your body. And, 'di ba, tayo bilang mga tao, usually we don't think about that. Yung muscles natin sa puwet pa lang, sa hips pa lang, ang dami na. And they have different sets of work or they have different sets of goals and responsibility. That's why I'm really proud of myself because I like, using, doing legs because it's really important. Bend and stretch. JJ, you're talking about something else. You naughty, 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 JJ. You're being naughty. What time is it over there, JJ? You're already being naughty. Ayan. But yes, it's very, very nice to bend and stretch. Don't start with me, JJ. Ayan. But that's the thing, guys. So it's very, very, very important. Ayan. So is there other and like for example guys I could I could go on and on and on and on about stretching, about my experiences about stretching, why is it important for you, but I don't want to kind of give you too much where it comes to a point where it's gonna overwhelm you. But I just want you to understand, kahit kung hindi nyo kayang mag-exercise, start with stretching. Stretching is very, very, very important. It doesn't matter how old you are, especially if you're on your mid-20, start stretching. I'm not naughty. It's almost 3 p.m. Aw, you are not. Oh, you behave already, JJ. Who's naughty in the house? Who wants to be naughty? Naughty, naughty, naughty. How do you say it, JJ? Naughty, naughty. Ayan. So, yun, guys. So, it's very, very important. And I hope matalakay ko rin sa inyo one of these days. Like one of these days, the different kinds of stretching, because this stretching information doesn't end here. This is just the importance. Lauro Trinidad, I am mega, 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 mega love. Shout out sa'yo, Lauro. Thank you for coming, Lauro. And welcome to ICEE Fit. Do you have any questions for me? O, diba? May paganon. Lauro Trinidad. Lauro, are you from Philippines? I'm pretty sure I've seen you before. But do you speak Tagalog or English only? Mega mega love, shout out Lauro from my admin. So, yun. So, naintindihan nyo guys kung bakit importante ang stretching. I could go on and on and on and on about this. Pero, yun nga. And important to. So, stretching, kung meron kayong rayuma, kung alam niyo sa sarili ninyo na meron kayong rayuma, if you have a family history of rheumatitis, rheumatitis. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Rheumatoid. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but joint pain, anything like that. If you have one of those things, and if your family has a history of that, please do have stretching in your daily routine. It's very easy. 1 minute, 2 minutes tops. All you have to do is there's a bunch of different stretching you can choose from, especially that would fit into your lifestyle. So just the same, Noti, only my accent is different. Why? JJ, why is your accent different? What happened to your accent? What happened to the Scottish accent? JJ, are you in America or you're still in England? When are you going to India, JJ? So, there you go, guys. So we're gonna talk more about stretching in the more couple of days to come, and hopefully I can get a place where I could actually teach you guys how to stretch, so you can do it, and I'll try to incorporate it in a daily routine, especially for people who's so busy in their lives or for people that are lazy to do it. I'm gonna make it fun. I'm going to make it to a point where you kind of want to stretch every day. So I hope I could do that in the coming days or weeks, hopefully. But if you like that, please do leave me a comment, what part of your body you want to stretch and what part of your body that you have pain and stuff like that. I hope you can be a part of this conversation, interact with it, and give me suggestions what kind of stretches you want to see. Diba? Shirley, thank you. Ayun. And so far, that's the end of our first part and the second part of our live stream. Yeah, we talk about dreams, we talk about stretching, and I'm going to move forward to stretching. Next Thursday, I'm gonna try to talk about different kinds of stretching, but I hope you understand the importance of stretching sa katawan ninyo. Sana naintindihan yung mabuti kung bakit importante yung stretching sa katawan ninyo. Hindi lang to pang warm up, hindi lang to pampainit ng katawan, pero importante to para mapanatili ninyo na maayos at gumagana ng maayos yung iba't ibang parte ng katawan ninyo. Ayun, kambal ni Astra and at iba pa. O, diba? Thank you sa pabiji-biji dyan, guys. Diba? JJ, hello from Ravisha. Ayan. So, Ravisha, did you learn anything? Did you learn anything from stretching? Do you stretch as well? I believe you stretch. So hold on, guys. So for the meantime, guys, let's gonna take on a small break. Please watch this. Yes, we're back. We're back. I am in Scotland. America, I had to cancel. Something happened. India moved to October as it's too hot in May and June. So it means Japan could be my next destination when they welcome tourists. Wow, that's nice. It's good to hear that, JJ. Well, I hope so. I've heard that in the whole world, there are only two countries that are left with not accepting tourists. Like I think even Ukraine accept tourists, but Japan doesn't accept tourists, and I don't understand why. It's not as if we're not getting any better when it comes to the pandemic. So I don't know. I don't know, but hopefully, because I do want to travel as well. I do really, really, really looking forward to travel. So actually, no. You don't understand what did I say, Rabisha? What part of it that you don't understand? Or you're not stretching either? Well, Rabisha, you have to. Like at least, from time to time. From time to time. Maybe today, after my live stream, just try to do like range of motions, like lift your hands up or something like that. I'll try. I definitely like that's one of like things that motivated me to find a place where I could film stretching, and hopefully I could do kind of like teaching kind of vlog where I could talk to you guys at the same time I would tell you what to do and stuff like that. I'm trying, but the thing is when I'm trying to film it, it doesn't look the way I wanted it to look. So it doesn't, with quality purposes, I feel like it's not good enough for me to upload it to you guys. So hopefully I could do that. Hey Ravisha and syempre Sisi Koy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you Sisi Koy. Ayan, maraming maraming salamat. Diba? Ayun. And hey Ravisha, ayan from JJ. Well, when you say that, Rabisha, I don't think they do accept anybody. I will and thank you. Yes, Rabisha, I will motivate you, like I'll tell you. So don't stop coming here just because, I'll tell you to stretch. We need that. We need that in our body so we can actually enjoy, once we get older, like when we're in 50s or 60s or even 70s, we can still enjoy life because we don't feel that much pain in our bodies. So it's very important. I really advocate everybody to stretch as I do stretch as well. Now I do stretch, even though I feel like I don't need it, but I do stretch now. Nowadays, I really do, especially with my lessons. Ooh, my lessons are pretty like it's all about stretching, like cooling down and warming up. It's all about stretches. So that's very, very, important. So, JJ, ayan, that's it. Admin, Sisikoy, BFF, stretch. Mag-stretch kayo dyan na. Always stretch every day. Even once a day. Just do it. Don't say no, just do it anyways. Even just 2 to 3 minutes, diba? Pero guys, I do have like stretches. You can actually like join me with my stretches, like past. I think it's all in my playlist. In my playlist, you can see a lot of follow along workouts. You can see those. Naughty Ice wants me to. Well, you're thinking about something else, JJ. What kind of stretch do you want me to stretch? Don't start with me, JJ. I'm gonna stretch you. Okay, behave. I'm trying to behave. I'm trying to be a very, very behaved personal trainer. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay po, boss. Ayan, admin ha. Stretch ka din dyan. Isa ka pa. Isa ka pa. Hindi ka nagsistretch. Ayan, mother, I know you're still watching. And syempre, sa sister ko, sa family ko that are watching this. Ayan. To people that would watch this as well. Please do stretch. Ayan. Every day. Ayan. And if you have like stretching, if you stretch, show me, you show me how you stretch. And if I could actually assess you guys if you're doing it wrong, it's going to be my pleasure to tell you it's wrong. And I could probably, even though I couldn't really, like train you in person, I could probably might help in some way where I can tell you what part of stretches you're doing it wrong and what part of your body you're moving it wrong. Stuff like that. It's gonna be my pleasure to do that. Ayan. So, we're heading to the end of the live stream. So, if you have any more questions for moi, ayan, you can ask those questions. I don't know if I should sing to you guys. I feel like it's been a long time. I don't know if I should sing. I don't know. Parang nahihiya ako. JJ, you know your song, the one that you like me to sing. What was it? Like the last live streams you were talking about, like, is it smooth something? It's kind of hard to sing. I kind of was looking into it. It does feel like it's kind of hard to sing. Ayan. You need to do stretch when traveling to India. Right, Rabisha? Yes. It's almost like when I think of India, all I could think of, people are so flexible in India. Because that's where yoga comes from. Is that too? Is that too? Smooth operator? Yes, yes. Yeah, because it's almost like, the voice. Her voice is kind of like, it switches real kind of weird in a way. And because maybe I'm not really familiar with the song, all I know is the part of the smooth operator. That's all I know. So I'm trying to like listen to it, but at the same time, because I think I need more time to listen and actually know the song for good, you know. No, I'm not thinking about that. You're the one who's thinking about that. I'm thinking about yoga. I just said yoga. I didn't said that, but you're the one who said that. Ravisha and I know how you think, JJ. Right, Ravisha? Press 1. Di ba no admin? We know how you think. We know how you think, JJ. Ravisha and I really knows how you think. That's all you think about. uh, so see, I told you, JJ. Ravisha and I says we agree. We definitely agree. We agree to that. So I don't know. Almin, meron ka bang ano dyan? Meron ka ba dyang ang tawag dito? How do you call that? Do you have any request? Lately, I've been shouting a lot on my lesson time because it's summer, so there's a bunch of people going back to the gym. So I need to shout more, I feel like. I am innocent. Where? Where are you innocent, JJ? Tell me where. Saan banda? Oh, JJ. Nobody will believe that you're innocent. But, let's see. Who says you're innocent, JJ? I'll prove them wrong. Uh, so I don't know which one. I want to try this one, but I'm not sure if I could pull that off. Anong gusto mo, admin? May gusto ka, admin? I am an angel. Aww. Which one? Which angel are you? So is it your break time, JJ? Is it your break time too? If it's 3 p.m. How about your revision? Did you eat, guys? Jensky, thank you, Jensky. Thank you naman sa pag-support. Ayan. Ano, kanina may sinasabi tayo eh. You know the song Smile from Nat King Cole? A fallen angel, exactly. Is that a song, JJ? Do you know the song Smile from Nat King Cole? Smile, though your heart is aching. I'm a little sick. I have a cough. Oh, boo-hoo. That joke. No, just kidding, JJ. Why? Is it cold in Scotland right now? Why do you have a cough? Broken ankle. That's more like it, Ravisha. That's more like it. Broken ankle. That's what JJ is. Broken ankle. I don't know these songs. Sing the song You. You. Who sing that? You by Carpenters. Is that what is it? You. Is it you, Basil Valdez? Is that what it was? Yun ba yun? Tama ba? So you have to practice songs, JJ. If you want to go to Japan and you want to see Lito and Chika and you want to spend time with the Japanese people, you have to sing. Because we love karaoke. Karaoke. We love karaoke. So we can all hang out to karaoke, you know. Got sick after arriving from London. Did you get tested? Did you get tested? It's not like that though, right? It's just a normal cough. Like maybe you get some infection or like allergies, you know, because you go to another country. I will sing lots of songs. Good, because you have to. Ding. Is it this one? Ito ba yun? So this is, I think it's a Filipino song. But it's in English. Not COVID, just a cough. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, this one. I know this one. Okay. This song is, I think this is a Filipino song, but it's in English. So I hope I can pull it. Yeah. I didn't practice. I need to have a practice body to go to karaoke. Is London weather cold? Mute ka, sis? Ako? Nakamute ba ako? Narinig niyo ako, guys? Can you hear me, guys? Or rainy? In London, is it always rainy? Or it's fine? Okay. So this is you. Ayan. Basil Valdez. Ayan. Let's try this one, guys. Yes, we can hear you. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Mic test, mic test. Ayan, clear. Ayan. Let's try, okay? Huwag niyo ako bash, guys, ha? So this is for everyone who has you. O, diba? Hugot. Ayan. Press 1 if you have somebody you like that. Give me tama ba? The strength, the will to keep on. No one else can make me feel this way. Tama ba? And only you bring out all the best I can do. I believe you turn the time. Tama ba yung part ko? Good inside. You pushed me up when I'm about to give up. You're my side, no one seems to listen. And if you go, you know that tears can't help but show. We'll break this heart and tear it apart. And suddenly the madness starts. Your face, your lips that I miss, the sweet little lies that scare me and make me say I'm with you through all the way, 'cause it's you who fills the emptiness in me. Changes everything you see when I know I got you with me. Pushed me up when I'm about to give up. You're my side, no one seems to listen. And if you go, know the tears can't help but show. You know that mali tuloy. Then suddenly the madness starts. It's your smile, your face, your lips that I miss, the sweet little lies stay with me and make me say I'm with you through all the way, 'cause it's you who fills the emptiness in me. Changes everything you see when I know I got you with me. Irie, it's your smile, your face, your lips that I miss, the sweet little lies that stare at me and make me say I'm with you through all the way, 'cause it's you who fills the emptiness in me. Changes everything you see when I know I've got you with me. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. O, diba? Ito lang hinihintay ko sa channel na to every Thursday and Saturday. Ouch naman. Hindi ko alam kung compliment yan, Louie. Pero I really, really appreciate that, Louie. Mega, 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 mega love shout out, Louie. Thank you, thank you. Ayan. And Ravisha JJ, I hope you like that song. It's kind of, it's a Filipino song. So we have another We have another request, so I hope you don't mind me singing another one. She likes this one a lot. And syempre kay Irie, anak ko, ganda ng boses. Wala pang timpla yan. O, diba? Ang yabang. Somewhere down the road. So do you know this, JJ and Ravisha? Lower. Aww. Thank you naman. Ayan, thank you, Louie. You like that song? Ayan, and because of that, ayan, this one, what do you guys like? Ayan, this is what my mom likes. So I hope you like this one. Thank you, Louie. Thank you so much. Ayan. Syempre, thank you din. Just love the bangs. Ewan ko kung ngayon ko lang napansin pero ang cute. I thank you for the appreciation, anak ko, Irie. And Sikat, nice super chat. Mega love shout out, Louie. Ganda ng boses mo, idol. Talaga lang, Christopher. Thank you. Syempre kay Christina Derain, thank you. Ayan. My favorite song is Tracks of My Tears by Smokey Robinson. Salamat. Naku, pasisigawin mo ko dyan. Pero ayan, sige, try natin yung salamat. Pero try din natin to. This is for, ayan, Jensky, our ever-loving, beautiful CC Jensky. Ayon, Somewhere Down the Road. Whew. O, diba? Tingnan natin. Ano ba dito yung kinakanta ko? Baka magkamali pa ako ng pendot. Ayan, ito na lang. Hope guys, you don't mind. So press 1 if you know this song. Someone like you ulit. I wanna jam ulit. Agoy. Ayan. But I really I really appreciate you guys that, you know, you tolerate my singing. Thank you so much. And thank you again, Louie. Thank you. Ayan. This song is for you guys, especially to Jensky. I hope you like it. If you know this song, press 1, guys. We had the right love at the wrong time, 'cause I always knew inside I wouldn't have you for a long time. Those dreams of yours are shining on distant shores, and do they calling you away? I have no right to make you stay. But somewhere down the road, a road you're gonna cross again. Doesn't really matter when, but somewhere down the road, I know that heart of yours will come to see that you belong with me. Sometimes goodbyes are not forever. It doesn't matter if you're gone, I still believe in us together. I understand more than you think I can. You have to go out on your own so you can find your way back home. And somewhere down the road, a road you're gonna cross again. It doesn't really matter where, but somewhere down the road, I know that heart of yours will come to see that you belong with me. Letting go is just another way of saying I'll always love you so. We had the right love at the wrong time. Maybe we've only just begun. Maybe the best is yet to come. 'Cause somewhere down the road, a road you're gonna cross again. It doesn't really matter where, but somewhere down the road, I know that heart of yours will come to see that you belong with me. Yes, thank you guys. And syempre, for you, ayan, for you Louie, cause I know you like nawala tuloy ako sa uliran. You like Coldplay so much. This is for you. I hope you like this. This is one of my favorite song. Diba? Ayan, thank you kay Mary Rose Hagos. Ayan, thank you. Yes, this is for you, Louie. And syempre, ayan, to your lovely. Ayan. Come up to meet you, tell you I'm sorry. Don't know how lovely you are. I had to find you, tell you I need you, tell you I set you apart. Tell me your secrets and ask me your questions. Oh, let's go back to the start. Running in circles, coming up tails, heads on a science apart. Nobody said it was easy. It's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be this hard. I'm going back to the start. Yes, Iris, the scientist. One of my favorite songs. Thank you, Madam Moilami. Hi. Mapapahay ka na lang. I was just guessing numbers and figures. Science, science and progress do not speak as loud as my heart. Tell me you love me, come back and haunt me. Oh, when I rush to the start, running in circles, chasing our tails, coming back as we are. Nobody said it was easy. It's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be so. I'm going back to the start. Thank you, Etsy and Louie. Thank you so much to the two of you. I love you guys. Mwah, 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 mwah. You know that. Lovely song by a wonderful and gorgeous person. Thank you, Irie. Ravisha, thank you. Admin ko. Wailami, thank you. Etsy, thank you so much, guys. Ayan. And syempre dahil malaki ang pasasalamat ko sa inyong lahat. Ayan. And I'm always going to say this. Ayan. Pag pinapakanta nyo ko, nagiging emotional tuloy ako. But, as I've always said this, guys, if you love someone, ayan, if you're with them, tell them you love them. Show it. Always. That's very, very important. Ayan. Thank you for the nice live stream. Good night. Stay safe. Bye. Bye, Ravisha. Thank you so much. And this one, dahil sa pasasalamat ko sa inyong lahat, ayan, we will end this live stream with this song. And I do hope I could do this. Ayan. Kasi medyo parang sisigaw-sigaw to eh. But, we're gonna do this. Ayan. Bye everyone. Bye Ravisha. Thank you so much. Later Ravisha. So this song is called Salamat, which is Tagalog for thank you. Ayan. So we're gonna end this live stream. I want to thank everyone for accepting who I am. Ayan. For accepting kalokohan ko. Ayan. Kalokahan ko to the people that's in my live stream every week. Ayan, di kayo nagsasawa. This is for you guys. I hope kaya ko to kasi bawal na sumigaw eh. I don't think I'm gonna give justice to this song because it's 11:30 p.m. I couldn't really shout. Salamat, tayo'y magkasamang muli. Salamat at may gabing nakalaan sa ating kasiyahan. Hindi pwede sumigaw, guys. I couldn't shout. Salamat, tayo'y magkasamang muli. Salamat at sa pagbawi ng uhaw ay may darating na araw. Kahit malis ng ating samahan sa lungkot at kaligayahan, tunay na kaibigan, kasama maaasahan. Salamat at tayo'y may pinagsamahan. Salamat, tunay kong kaibigan. Hindi natin pwedeng todo, guys, ha? Kaya pagpasensya rin. Thank you so much, guys. Kahit tamis ng ating samahan sa lungkot at kaligayahan, tunay na kaibigan, kasama maaasahan. Salamat at tayo'y may pinagsamahan. Salamat, tunay kong kaibigan. Salamat sa inyo. Thank you so much. Thank you, wonderful people of these live streams. Without you guys, I don't think I would be able to do this every Thursday, every Saturday. As much as I hope you feel my appreciation for every one of you that comes every week in my live stream, I hope you feel that I do appreciate you guys. And hopefully for my fellow YouTubers in this community, I hope you felt that I'm trying my best to support you as well in the small way I can. And I hope more and more community for our different channels and for the viewers of this channel. I hope you continuously support this channel, and I do hope that we could explore each other's journey in life. And ayun. O, diba? May alarm pa. Nag-alarm pa tuloy yung phone ko. O, diba? So, sana hindi nakuha yun ni YouTube. May CPR pa ako mamaya. But I really, thank you so much, guys. Ayan, hindi ko kayo maisa-isa. But, ayan, kay Sisi Koy, thank you. Kay Madam Wailami, kay Louie, and syempre kay Edsy Mitina, Ravisha Suda, ayan, JJ, kay Kuya Botchok. Ayan, thank you, Botchok, the great Nick. Ayan, syempre kay Christopher and kay Christina Durain family, thank you sa admin ko. Ayan, kay That's It, thank you. And admin, ayun, o, diba? And of course, hindi ko nakakalimutan to. What do you like, Edsy? Do you like this one? Thank you so much. Ayan, thank you. Kaya nga, Airy, anak, panira yung moment yung cellphone, nagpapakasimental pa ito. Kaya nga, di ba, panira siya. Pero yun, thank you. Have a nice sleep, ICEE. Remember to stretch first, wink. Yes, I'll do that, JJ. Yeah, but everyone, as I've said, always stretch, maintain, always try to be physically, mentally, sexually, emotionally fit dahil sa channel na ito, guys. Ayan. Sabay-sabay tayo, guys. Ayan, kay Shirley, good night. Lahat kayo, guys. Ayan, sa channel na ito. Kayo ang bida. Bye-bye, guys. I love you so much and I'll see you on Saturday. Don't forget. Bye-bye. Ciao. Oyasumi nasai. Arigatou gozaimashita. Mata ne. And syempre kay Madam Mary Rose Hagos. Ayan, thank you, Madam. O, diba? Kayo ang bida. Ayan, nakalimutan kita, Madam Mary Rose. Thank you, and regards to Nansky. And again, good night, everyone. Love you all, and ciao, ciao.